Hello, sports fans and enthusiasts. Welcome back to Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game. I'm your host, Brian Post, and today we step onto the hardwood to bring you a new series on college basketball. For our loyal football fans, welcome as we venture into the world of hoops. As we near the playoffs for college football, college basketball season heats up. Today, we're diving into one of the most celebrated nights in college basketball, Midnight Madness at the University of Kentucky. It's a tradition that embodies the Wildcat spirit and the passion of the Big Blue Nation. Sit back, relax, and get ready to experience the intensity of Midnight Madness. To truly grasp the essence of Midnight Madness, we must go back to its origins. It began in 1982 as a quiet midnight practice, the first legal moment for the team to hit the court. What started as a mere formality soon became a fan-fueled phenomenon, capturing the imagination of Wildcats fans across the state. The spirit of Kentucky basketball made this night special. By the 1990s, Midnight Madness had transformed from a simple practice into a spectacle with fireworks, lighting effects, and packed stands. Kentucky was not merely following tradition. They were setting it. And as the years went on, Midnight Madness became an iconic event in college basketball, inspiring other programs to follow suit, but always keeping Kentucky as the gold standard. We can't talk about Midnight Madness without talking about its home, Rupp Arena. Named for Adolph Rupp, one of the most legendary coaches in college basketball history. This arena isn't just a venue. It's a symbol of the Big Blue Nation's dedication. On Midnight Madness, Rupp becomes a place of electric energy, a sea of blue, as over 20,000 fans raise their voices in unison. The moment the lights dim and the music swells, you feel the anticipation building. Then, the team bursts onto the court, greeted by the thunderous roar of the crowd. It's a moment that stays with you, whether you're in the stands or watching from home. The legacy of Rupp Arena on this night is woven into the fabric of Kentucky basketball, carrying with it the memories of countless iconic moments that have come to define this storied program. Now, we dive into the spectacle that is Midnight Madness. This isn't your standard basketball practice. It's a show, a performance, a celebration. Kentucky brings out the best of the best. High-flying dunk contests, intense three-point shootouts, player intros that could rival a movie premiere, and light shows that could fill an arena rock concert. The dunk contest is a fan favorite, where players have their first chance to showcase their skills and creativity, soaring through the air with gravity-defying feats. And the player introductions? Each Wildcat has their moment, basking in the spotlight, greeted by the cheers of the fans. The fans, of course, are just as much part of this night. They paint their faces, wave signs, and fill Rupp Arena with energy from start to finish. This part of the night is all about showmanship, and it sets the tone for the season. Midnight Madness is where the team bonds with the fans, where the energy starts, and where the long journey to March Madness truly begins. At the core of Midnight Madness is the Big Blue Nation. This isn't just a fan base, it's a family. Kentucky fans have a loyalty that runs deep, a passion that transcends the game itself. They show up for Midnight Madness year after year, sharing in the excitement, relishing the chance to witness the start of a new season. These fans live and breathe Kentucky basketball, and they're an essential part of the experience. Midnight Madness is their moment to come together, to share their love for the team, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. It's not just the beginning of the season. It's a night that embodies everything that makes Big Blue Nation special. Midnight Madness isn't just a start to practice. For Kentucky, it's a symbol of pride and tradition, a celebration of what it means to be a Wildcat. Each year, this event pays homage to the players and coaches who have left their mark on this program, and to the generations of fans who have supported it. The players get their first taste of game day atmosphere. The coaches feel the energy of the crowd, and the fans are reminded of why they love this team. Midnight Madness is the bridge between the past and the future, a night that reaffirms Kentucky's place in college basketball history. So why should you experience Midnight Madness? Because it's more than basketball. It's a tradition, a night where fans and players come together to celebrate everything that makes Kentucky basketball legendary. The energy in Rupp Arena is contagious, the roar of the crowd exhilarating. It's a night that makes you feel like you're part of something bigger, something historic. Midnight Madness isn't just a start to the season. It's a reminder that Kentucky basketball is a way of life. As the night winds down and the lights dim in Rupp Arena, there's a palpable sense of excitement for what lies ahead. Midnight Madness isn't just a start to the season, it's a promise of what's to come. The Wildcats are ready, the fans are ready, and the journey to March Madness has officially begun. Midnight Madness isn't just the start of practice. It's the start of the journey. And if you've ever been lucky enough to be there, you know that the energy from this night carries through the entire season. That's all for today's episode of Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game. I hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into Midnight Madness at the University of Kentucky. If you loved this episode, don't forget to follow, like, and share the podcast on your favorite platform, whether it's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Audible, so you never miss an episode. Next week, we head to Durham, North Carolina, where we'll be exploring the wild and passionate fan base of the Cameron Crazies at Duke University. I'm Brian Post, and until next time, get ready for the madness, basketball fans. Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game is a JourneyWise Studios production.